Como Park Zoo and Conservatory is proud to present Como's Camo Critters.
Action!
Hey everybody, it's Ashley at Como Park Zoo and Conservatory. Now I know you can't see me right now.
Ashley, we can see you.
No you can't, Tim. I'm wearing camouflage, which is exactly what we're going to talk about today. Animals use camouflage to help keep themselves safe. Tim, I'm over here.
Yeah, we can still see you.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably change out of this camo so you can see me. I'll be right back.
Whew, that's better. Now you guys can see me. Let's talk more about camouflage. Camouflage is simply the ability for an animal to blend into its natural surroundings. This can help prey stay safe from predators, or predators sneak up on their prey. There are 5 different kinds of animal camouflage that we're going to talk about today, and we're going to look at examples of this camouflage around the zoo. The first one we're going to talk about is called color matching. This simply means that the color of the animal helps it blend into its natural environment. You can think of a brown deer hanging out in the brown trees. It's going to blend in really, really well. One example of color matching we have here at the zoo is our emerald tree boa Verde. Verde spends his time in tropical encounters, and he likes to hang out in the lush green leaves of his enclosure. Can you spot him? Sometimes animals can actually decorate themselves for camouflage. This is called self-decoration. Wild sloths like Chloe will actually grow algae on their backs to further help them blend in with the trees that they live in. Another great example of self-decoration is turtles. Let's go check out our turtle tank. This is our Tropical Encounters turtle tank. Now, turtles also use self-decoration as a type of camouflage. They can actually grow algae right on their shell that helps them blend into the water that they live in. But self-decoration isn't the only type of camouflage that a turtle uses. They also use a type of camouflage called mimicry. Now, mimicry is when an animal pretends to be something that it's not. So when a turtle goes inside of its shell, it might pretend to be a rock. There are also turtles, like the mata mata, that pretend to be piles of leaves in order to sneak up on their prey. There is another animal here at Como that does mimicry very, very well. Let's go take a look at him. So like I was saying, mimicry is when an animal pretends to be something that it's not. This is extremely helpful for prey animals or animals that can be food for other animals. They can pretend to be things like leaves and twigs or something that an animal might not want to eat. And that is exactly what our master of mimicry here at Como does. Let's take a look at him. Can you see him? Come closer. Can you find him? Let's take a closer look. This is a New Guinea stick insect, and it's not hard to see why they are a master of mimicry. Everything from their body shape to their color helps them look exactly like the stick of a tree, which is where they live, so it helps them blend right into their environment. One of my favorite types of camouflage is called disruptive coloration. This is when an animal uses stripes, spots, or other shapes on its body to help it blend in. These stripes and spots help them blend in not only to their surroundings, but to each other. One example of this type of camouflage is our zebras. Here at Como, we have 3 zebras in our herd: Ulysses, Thelma, and Minnie.
Wild zebras live in a lot larger herds in the tall grasses of Africa. One of their most common predators is the lion. When a lion attacks a zebra herd, the zebras begin to run in all different directions. As they run, their stripes all blend in together, making it hard to tell where one zebra starts and another one ends.
Some animals have the amazing ability to change their color and pattern depending on their surroundings. Now, some animals can do this fast, like the octopus. Some octopuses can change their color in less than a second. Other animals depend on the season to change their color. This helps them blend into their environment at all times of the year. One example we have at Como of this coloration is the Arctic fox.
Stella, Bowser, Shy Guy, and Koopa are the perfect example of active camouflage. They sport a thin, brownish coat in the summer months. When the fall and winter set in, their fur begins to thicken and turns white to help them blend into the snow. It also helps keep them warm in the harsh Arctic or Minnesota winter cold.
Camouflage is truly an amazing adaptation. I hope you had fun today. Share something you learned with friends and family, and come visit our Como Camo critters here at Como Park Zoo and Conservatory. See you later. And I disappear.
Actually, we can still see you.
No, you can't, Tim.